At around 7:30 am, we finished our breakfast and headed towards Munich Hauptbahnhof. Our journey to the magical Neuschwanstein Castle started early in the morning. We had a long-distance regional train to Fusen scheduled at 9:35 am and we reached the station just in time. The journey took about 2 to 2.5 hours, but honestly, it did not feel that long. The views outside were absolutely breathtaking. Everything was covered in snow, making the landscapes look calm, dreamy, and beautiful. This was one of the most scenic train journeys we have experienced in Germany. This was one of the most scenic train journeys we have experienced in Germany till now. We reached Fusen at around 11 am.
Oh my god, so big one.
From there, we took bus number 78, which brought us close to the lower area of Neuschwanstein Castle. After arriving, we booked our entry tickets. Adults cost around 21 euros and entry for kids below 17 years was completely free. To reach the castle, there was an option to walk for about 30 to 40 minutes, but since the roads were slippery due to snowfall and we were traveling with a child, we decided to take the horse carriage ride. We waited in the queue for almost an hour, but the ride was worth it.
Mal kurz, zeig dir lang, wie so zu. Ja, toll, danke schön. Wow. Doch nur 3
I'm ready for the horse ride.
Wie so 110 Kilo pro Pferd, ist das irgendwie festgeschrieben oder 110 Kilo zusammen? Zusammen? Wow.
It felt safe, comfortable, and added a fairy tale touch to our journey.
Dem halt Geflecht tauchte mal oft so, dass das Feld rausnehmen. Dann sind da war nicht immer mehr viel Haare.
Genau.
Once we reached near the castle, we grabbed a quick lunch at Spisen und Getränke, enjoying the view and taking a short break.
Yeah.
After that, we walked for about 5 minutes and reached the castle finally. We spent some time taking photos and enjoying the views because we arrived at around 2:45 pm and our entry time inside the castle was 3:20 pm. Neuschwanstein Castle is not just a castle, it feels like something straight out of fairy tale. It was built in 19th century by King Ludwig II of Bavaria. This castle was his dream retreat. He imagined it as a fantasy world inspired by medieval legends, operas, and romantic stories far away from reality and politics. Today, it stands as one of the most iconic and photographed places in Germany and even in the whole world. Many people don't know this, but Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle was inspired by Neuschwanstein Castle. This castle is surrounded by the Bavarian Alps, snowy forests, and crystal clear lakes. The castle looks different in every season, but winter gives it a truly magical feel.
Nice. Let's go. Shina, let's go. The castle. Okay. Time to go to the castle. I'm super excited.
After that, we walked for about 5 minutes and reached the castle finally. We spent some time taking photos and enjoying the views because we arrived at around 2:45 pm and our entry time inside the castle was 3:20 pm. At 3 pm, we passed through the main gate, and once it was 3:20, we scanned our tickets and entered the castle. Each time slot is assigned a tour guide, and they also provide audio devices so you can listen and learn about the entire story of King Ludwig II and the history of the castle. The guided tour inside the castle lasts for about 1 hour, and it's really informative and interesting. Photos and videos inside the castles were not allowed.
Royal kitchen. Yeah.
After completing the tour, we started heading back around 5 pm because our train from Hussein to Munich was scheduled for 6:30 pm. And with that, our fairy tale journey to Neuschwanstein Castle slowly came to an end.